So the athletes now making their way up to the 3,000 metre start for the David McGill family 3,000 metres. Getting underway at 12:15. Theo 2021 Olympics in the 1,500 metres. And then a host of Ireland's top middle distance and distance athletes then. So just about to get underway. Pace for the first couple of laps will be 70 seconds. So we're looking for a very brisk.
It's coming up,
Yep, we're on. All right, cool. A few technical difficulties to start, but here's the start of the women's 3,000 metre race.
I think we're good to go. 7.5 laps.
So underway.
All right, they're underway. 3,000 metres.
We have this women's 3,000 metres.
Opening event of the Belfast Irish Milers meet. Pretty big field by the looks of things.
I think there's 27 in it, Dan.
Nice one.
So I think they're going for 70s. Gabrielle Debus Stafford, obviously the class of this field.
I'll break in down the home straight.
So it'll be splendid isolation.
And Gabrielle,
I'd say quite quickly.
We're in 1:46.
It's a quick first start, 32, 33, 34.
34 seconds.
As you're saying there, Gabriella Dubois Stafford from Canada. She is a 14:31 5K runner.
In third, Emma McAvoy just moved into fourth.
Yeah, she's the most distinguished by a long shot here, being in an Olympic final. Obviously was with Berman Track Club before, trained with Laura Muir as well before that, with Andy Young. So she's the ultimate class of this field, and then there's going to be a lot of runners here, and a young runner there in the greens in the top, then Eden McDonald, Emma McAvoy, looks like Rocha Roberts, Hannah Gilliland, and then some of the more main protagonists a little bit further back, like Cheryl Nolan and Claire Fagan.
Emma McAvoy, and then Fiona Everard, Hannah Gilliland then. Or Leah Adamson, apologies then, just moved in behind that leading group. Annabelle Morrison from Enniskillen going very well, one of our best underage athletes.
Gabrielle Debus Stafford, as we said, is clear and settling into the pace now. So 69.70 there was that split from the start finish line. We've got Eden McDonald then leading a batch of 3. She was stuck in a similar position in Clonmel last week, leading a batch. Cheryl Nolan in the white of St. Albans is now shifting up to, looks like Gilliland, Roberts, McAvoy and Nick Donald. And then Amy O'Donoghue is then shifting up. So they're all trying to run cute enough. Pacer is now stepping off, and the first 800 metres is going to be in around 2:20 on the dot. So 2:20 there. No more pacers. And the next group going to go through in around 2:30. So 3:07 per K pace. So 9:21 on that one. So Debus Stafford, splendid isolation early on, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. Two separate races here. But yeah, it looks like that second group is really forming, and hopefully they can sort of work together a bit.
5 laps to go. Gabrielle
That'll be Debus Stafford through the K marker in about 2:56. So really solid running out there. That'll put her just under 9 minutes for the 3K. She keeps that up.
Yeah, and the second race we say 3:07, 9:21 pace. As I said, Eden McDonald unfortunately stuck in a similar position to last week she was in Clonmel, and that's where it's a difficult position to be in, where none of the other girls want to help out but take advantage of somebody doing all the work. So hopefully there'll be a shift there as Debus Stafford is around, what, 70, 80 ahead?
Tough solo effort here.
That's right. 3:33 through 1200. And that second group is going to go through 1200 in about 3:41, 3:42.
Gabriella Debus Stafford.
So
comes into the home.
Is that her preference to be running at the front like that, or she'd much prefer to just get a sit?
Well, I think she knew from the start list she was going to be out on her own and start off in 70, so she already knew it was going to be pretty much a solo run. Obviously ideal.
4 laps to go. Still Eden McDonald
She's run 14:30 for 5 so a significant difference there. So they're
Sarah Nolan, Amy O'Donoghue, Claire Fagan, and then Orla Duffy from Avril Millerick, Annabelle Morrison. So through 1600 in 4:42. We need as much encouragement over these last 3 laps and 100 metres.
As you said, run faster in a few road races
Yeah.
than that 9.
She'll come down with 3 laps to go. Chasing group will come into the home straight. So we'll get our case split when she goes back around to the 200 metre mark. Ian Degon was still happy to take out that chasing group. And Gilliland in second place. Emma McAvoy, Fiona Everard, Cheryl Nolan, Amy O'Donoghue, and then Claire Fagan just trying to stay on the back of that group. And then we have our 2 Dublin City Harriers athletes, Faye Dervin and Orla Duffy, Avril Millerick. So it was around a 5:55, so just slowed to around a 2:59 last case, so we 2:56, 2:59. So what can she do over this last 1,000 metres? So she'll be able to get second, can she sneak into the 8:40s?
I'm going to say that, while she is at the front of that pack, she does seem to be making a bit of space between her and the people behind her, so just going to see what happens in this last K.
So we'll just keep an eye on that girl. It's Fiona is from Bandon, former National Cross Country Champion. She's just filling in that gap there. Fiona Everard up to Edith McDonald.
Claire Fagan as well in there.
She's a little bit further back now in the maroon of Mullingar. We've got at the back of that pack Amy O'Donoghue, then we've got Hannah Gilland, Cheryl Nolan, Emma McAvoy, and then Fiona Everard and Edith McDonald.
Setting up the distance, normally see her over 59 metres, and Hannah Gilland just in behind her.
Gabriella still running.
150 metres to go. Gabriella DeBree Stafford looks to be absolutely still full of running. She's 120, 130 metres over the rest of the field. She'll get the bell this time.
Markers, always making sure. I've done the lap count before and gotten it wrong, so just making sure 7:35 on the clock is right. So 7:37 on the clock. We'll see what the last lap split is, and she's going to roll and start picking it up. Fiona Everard is after Edith McDonald, and they're going to come up with 1 lap to go as well, so we can see what's going to happen there. I think Cheryl Nolan might come up and pick up there as well, but we can see down the back straight that she's flying. Edith McDonald, Fiona Everard, Cheryl Nolan trying to catch up, McAvoy. So 8:02 at the clock, 8:03. We're at 9:25, we could need a pick up there, get up for a second place spot. And they're spread eagled across now. Plenty of underage cross-country internationals.
Here comes Gabriella putting in really solid finish here.
She's absolutely rolling. She can tag these ones now down and try and finish as fast as she can this last 100 metres. 8:30 now on the clock, so hips up, pump the arms. She's trying to get back into shape. There's going to be a massive result here. She's going to get under 8:40. She should be just on the dock to get 8:39. Yes, 8:39.22. Great running.
Excellent. And now we set our sights on what's happening here.
Big finish here again, Ida and Fiona Everard. Edith McDonald got done on the last 100 metres last week. Is she going to get done again in a similar position, or can she drive and pump again? She's got to try and finish this out as best she can. I might just go off there for 1 second.
And here goes Ida. Fiona Everard chasing her. Looks like Ida has got it. No stress. Did you get the finish there on that second group? Not entirely sure.
I just missed that initial split, but what, 8:39? I've been around 9:10.
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds
about right. There's so much going on. It's hard to.
So from 9:25 last week for Edith, certainly an improvement.
I think 9:16. Yeah, way under.
Yeah, I realized it was probably in front of my face the first time. Well done. Thank you for the help. Oh, yeah, that's good.